Hello. Welcome to my channel, my dear friends. My name is Avilash and I'm a trader next door. In this video, I'll be analyzing the charts of Euro, USD and GBP USD for Friday. If you're watching my videos for the first time, you can subscribe to my channel for regular market analysis. So let's get started. So my dear friends, this is the 1 hour chart of DXY US dollar index in front of us. And as we all know that after PC data, there was a drop. And right now, okay, after some recovery, we can see that DXY is still trading inside the range. We have been discussing about the range for quite some time because DXY, if we look at the overall chart, then we can see that market was in uptrend, then market was showing some retracement, but at this moment US dollar index or DXY is stuck inside a range. And if we try to understand the market sentiment here, then the Fed is saying that they are not going for any rate hikes, and there are good chances that by the end of the year they will be announcing rate cuts. So this is the market sentiment, and if that happens, we may see selling pressure on DXY or US dollar index. And market is full of surprises. Okay, so we cannot predict the market. So if DXY really wants to continue the upside, then it will have to break 104.20 and continue the uptrend. And if it fails because of the ongoing market sentiment, then DXY will be heading towards the next level of 103.40, and there's a high chance that market will break 103.40 and head towards the yellow line, that is the last support around 103 or 102.90. Okay, so let's wait and watch. The weekly closing is going to be important. And now let's look at the chart of Euro USD. So Euro USD was in downtrend. After that, there was a trend reversal we discussed, but right now we can see the momentum is lost. The trend reversal sign is diminishing, and when you can see that just like DXY, Euro USD also seems to be sideways. So if you have any ongoing position on Euro USD, you can be on the trade. And as a day trader, if you are looking for fresh trading opportunities on Euro USD, then you can look for a buy around 1.0792 to 1.0782. This is the level where you can look for a buy position as a day trader. Okay, because we have a support around this area. Let me show you why. Here we are using FIBO, and you can see around 1.079282 we have FIBO 50% retracement level. The previous resistance will be working as support. If we combine both the factors, we can expect at least a bounce as a day trader. Our previous level also worked nicely, the blue box here, and the blue box is no longer valid. So if during the day market comes to this particular area and bounces, we can look for a buy position. But yes, my dear friends, you need to be careful because we have a long list of events. You can see we have news during the US session. It may not be a big event that will be changing the direction of the market, but at least there will be volatility for 1 or 2 hours. So you need to be careful. And as I always say, my dear friends, we are traders, not gamblers. So do not gamble at the time of news. Try to follow the trend of the market instead of reversals. And before the US session also, you can see we have news coming up on euro inflation rate. So at the time of inflation rate or the news, if market is very volatile, forget about levels, try to follow the fundamentals, because when fundamentals dominate the market, technicals do not work. That's a bitter reality. And before news, if you see that Euro USD is going up, okay, and there's not much volume, the volume plays an important role. You can also look for a sell around 1.0830 for 25 to 30 pips. Right now we can clearly see that there is not much volume in the market. So in this market condition, if you see that Euro USD hits 1.0830 level, around this area we have FIBO 61.8% retracement level. Along with that, we have the 100 moving average. So as a day trader, we can expect a quick sell around this area, but be careful at the time of news because market will be volatile. Okay, now let's look at GBP USD. Here also the trading opportunities are very less, and if you have been following my videos, then you must be knowing that I am not a fan of GBP USD, at least as of now. Previously I was not liking Euro USD. Okay, still I'm not liking Euro USD, but GBP USD is different right now. If you look at the overall trend of GBP USD, okay, just try to understand how complicated it is. If you look at the overall trend of GBP USD, it was sideways or it is still sideways. But the problem was, or the problem is, the reliable levels are far away from the current market price, because in sideways market, people mostly lose because we enter on the middle of the chart and we get stuck. Buy at support, sell at resistance is the best trading strategy, technical. But market was not coming down to the levels, and we saw that internally GBP USD was in uptrend. Let me show you. This is the hourly chart, and we saw that GBP USD was in uptrend. It was following higher highs and higher lows, so it was a good buy position. In fact, we got buy once or twice. Personally, I did not take it, but yes, our level worked. But market tested a trend line many times, and at one point obviously it broke the trend line, and the same trend line is acting as resistance. And right now we can see that we have a trend reversal. So see, overall trend is sideways. Internally it was an uptrend, and internal there is a trend change. Internally there is a structural change in the market. So it is too complicated for me. So my dear friends, if you are a lover of GBP USD, if you do not like to trade on other pairs, then I must say that GBP USD is in transition right now. We can see that market is no longer forming higher highs, higher lows. Rather, market is forming lower lows. And when market is going up, it is unable to break the previous high. So in the coming time, we may see some weakness on GBP USD as a day trader. If you're a swing trader, this is not the ideal chart for you. So as a day trader, you can look for a buy around 1.2600. If you see that in, not at the time of news, at the time of news it will not work. Okay, if you see the market is taking support, market is showing price rejection from below, you can hit the buy button. And the second support is around 1.2570. These are the two levels where you can look for a buy position as a day trader if market shows a bounce for 25 to 30 pips, not more than that. Try to avoid overnight positions on GBP USD because things are not very clear right now. Overall trend is something else. Internally, we can see something else is going on. So things are messed up technically. And see, if you do not agree with me, obviously, you may have a different opinion. But see, we are retail traders. Okay, it is not possible for us to understand the market at each and every level. It is not possible for us. It is not possible for any retail trader. So we can only trade. We can only trade on the levels that we understand properly. And at this moment, we can clearly see the levels that are in front of us on the chart of GBP USD are beyond our understanding. Most of the levels. So that's why I was just saying that if you are not a true lover of GBP USD, then obviously it is better to avoid GBP USD because there are better trading opportunities on other pairs. You can see we have a long list. Okay, there are multiple opportunities on other pairs. Then why you should be struggling with GBP USD? So anyways, you can keep your eyes around 1.2600, 1.2570. If you see market bouncing, you can go for a buy. Okay, as a day trader only. Let's wait and watch how the market closes. See ya tomorrow. Bye bye. Take care.